you guys want to help me out on this? Real quickly?
Tell me about it.
Depending what you eat, you have different behaviors.
Retrofuturistic
For our
underwater style that's portraying the life.
Log on to the Facebook page, they have a lot
Yeah,
of
should we pull it up? We can
Thank
pull it
you.
up.
All right, we have
It's
this
like
earlier.
Tron underwater.
Yes, it's Tron underwater. You still have the spreadsheet? We also have a flyer which I also sent out. So I'll just search the group.
The group you said, you
Go to recruit, search recruit.
Why am I driving right now?
And because they're not here. You can plug in the
No, I'm saying
top one.
to be inept with this computer.
Top
The
one.
first one.
First one?
Okay, come here.
Yes.
Oh, from the Excel document?
Yes.
Okay.
Where for everyone's level.
It's Maestro.
Maestro. You guys, this is a game
Hey,
called
Maestro.
Maestro.
Again, man. Which you may have seen already.
Just sit down.
I'm moving. I'm teaching communication, not computers.
Jellyfish. Alright, so I don't know their slides, but just really quickly. Immortal reversal, immortal jellyfish, and emergent system, third person single player, making Unity. So the immortal jellyfish go through the cycle going from blob to going to baby, adult, and eventually go back to the blob. And so that they're making different, you kind of explore the jellyfish lives as they go through different stages with different gameplay. And as like say when you're initially in the blob stage, you have like the ability to generate sparks, so you can kind of see like what's around you. And as you get to become adult with functioning eyes, you can actually see the world. It's the same world, but you just graduate getting to explore more of it. So like as a blob, if you run into current, you kind of just flow along the current, but as an adult, you can actually swim. So,
To the art.
yes, blob, things like that, generate spark. We talked about that. The coral, retro, underwater, like shooting for. This is, I think, the first playable. So once again, this is very temple art, but this is kind of like the style they're going for. And jellyfish can swim around, interact with different kelp and fishes. And if you see those stick with the spears, those are like kelp getting going up to be higher and higher. And they're fishes of like the same color would go to eat those kelps. And as the blue become more, then maybe the other color will attack them. And there's this whole immersion system. And so these are also on the reference sheets, so you guys can take a look if you're interested. Aquatic retrofuturism, and these are the artists looking for rigging, animation, picture artists, design, etc. So that's Miralab. And with that, that's the 7 games that we're building this year for USC games. Hi.
Hi. Oh, my sister's actually the producer for
Oh,
that.
can you pitch better? Do we
Well,
have time?
I mean, she texted me right now.
Alright.
She's like, she just wanted me to say, everyone please help with, she's looking for 3D modelers, riggers, and texturers. So they're doing like modeling in, it's in Maya, and they're using Mental Ray for rendering, and for the textures, they're doing it all in Photoshop, so they want like painted textures, and then I think they're putting it all in Unity. So I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
There's already a couple seniors who are working for Stephanie, and I think Jose is as well, and she's talked to David Giordano about it, and yeah, so it's like basically they're really lenient and understanding of like your school schedule. So Stephanie, my roommate, she's doing like one model a week, and that's basically it. There's just like an online site where they have like different models that you're assigned each week, and you just post it on the site, and then they have like Skype
Oh,
sessions.
the shotgun, right?
Yeah.
So that's a production system they use so that they can leave critique or feedback on what you're doing. So you don't have to have everything to turn in like 2 weeks later, and then we're like, hey, can you redo that? Or you just kind of figure it out.
Yeah, she just wanted me to really encourage everyone to jump on board of this game. Yeah.
Wait, who's your sister?
OTIS.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
Anise. She's
Yeah.
She's the producer, one of the producers.
Yeah.
So that's 7 games we have for your C games, and do we have more time? Should we kind of break up and just chat for the people
Yeah,
interested?
sure.
Excuse me, will the emails be available like through email to the school, or do you have to?
So I'll probably send it to Mrs. So and Kaplan. Yeah, I can pass them to you next time.
All right, so thank you guys. I've been to. Alright, we should do some QA, but before we do that, I just want to remind you, I've been to game day like 3 times already. It's a pretty big professional event. What they do is 2 times a year. Obviously, the big one is towards the graduation, because that's when the project is almost finished. They set up, it's like small GDC kind of deal, like E3. So they have a professional coming and actually check out the games, and each producers and directors, they're actually there to explain the game. So I know you guys are busy with homework and everything, but I strongly recommend you to be involved, because it's important to know, even though you guys are concept artists or only know how to do 2D assets, it's important to know, seeing actual process to actual concept or your design to be implemented in the game, and how that gets translated into 3D assets or even 2D games. So that way you can put that on your resume, even portfolio, things like that. So it's not your portfolio is not limited to just 2D animations and stuff. And these guys are all students, and this is probably like their first big project they're working on. So it's building that network with this professional on the other end of the production, such as designers and coders. That's really important experience. So also, to be able to grow out of your capacity and really challenge yourself is giving yourself more responsibility. And this is not homework. So this is like you committing yourself to take on more responsibility, and these guys are going to motivate you and inspire you. So that's if I'm a student, this is a perfect opportunity for me to sort of get into the game development. And right now USC is pretty out there. I mean, I've been working with a lot of USC graduates throughout my career, and some of the lead designers in Sony and EA, they're from USC. So once these guys are gonna get into professional and start the career, they'll probably like recommend you and put up a word on you, so you can have your career as well. So let's do like about 10-15 minutes QA,
Okay.
and probably like you guys remember all the projects already?
So I was gonna say, if we're gonna do a breakout, then have each person to just have like 2-3 sentences something on their game, and instead of
Yeah.
So yeah. QA. Any questions about collaboration?
Yeah, I was going to ask, for the games that you do, using 3D and texturized, what 3D program are you using, and are you using Interray to render these objects?
Unity teams.
Yeah, we're using
3DS and Maya modeling. They pretty much work just fine, and it's no problem for us.
So you like literally
I'm not really sure. We use a lot of custom shaders that our engineers are building. So we'll kind of make all those models pop out in a unique way.
Any other questions?
I have a question for all the video game designers. Do you guys already have somebody to build your score or sound effects? Like who?
We could use a sound designer. We have a musician, but not somebody who sound effects.
Yeah, likewise for social clues. It's delicate.
For the game, Maria, you guys said you had you just made the vlogs. Like, how limited are you the vlogs? Like, do you only want to set number of episodes?
Oh, no, yeah, we have like an asset list going of like, these are like the modular assets, but we do expand out of them, because we don't want things to be like so friggin' boring, you know, we don't want you to pinpoint and be like, okay, that was good. We want there to be dynamics to each area, you know, so we'll have, you know, definitely a handful of modular assets that are used between each area,